Well, here I am, sitting around. I've got a hard-on for comedy, and you look like you need a date. Get ready! Here comes the bullshit. And this is the comment section, where class and inappropriateness collide in a horrible, mismatched fiasco. Duracell, say what's up.
What's going on? You got a hard-on for comedy, don't you?
Yeah, just you and me. No one else here. Just Duracell, Adam Trout. Oh, my God! It's Coach.
Wow.
What the fuck, Coach? He can't talk. He started laughing. Coach is losing it.
Looks like you gained a couple
something
pounds
funny.
there.
Hold on. He had something funny to say. First words in like 3 weeks. What you got?
I have no idea. I don't know. Oh, yeah. So me and Karen came up with this dilemma. All
I thought you
right.
say you guys got divorced.
No. Getting there. But
Yes.
I have a question.
Okay. I have a
So-
possible answer.
Child molester, those are, sexual predators, right?
Yeah.
And people who come to this country illegally are called aliens.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
my question is, if an illegal immigrant comes to this country and starts fighting a child molester, is that alien versus predator?
Yes.
That's amazing.
You can't call that anything else.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It would be like, okay, if you called that like, what are you going to call that? Like, hey, pedophile, and then what, Mexican? Like, it's not.
Yeah, and that's rude.
Yeah, it's rude. You can't do that. It's got to be, hey, predator, alien, cut it out. No other way that works, I think.
I wonder who'd win.
Predator versus alien. In that sense?
Yeah.
I mean, where?
feel
Okay,
like the
now
alien.
we got it. Well, we got to know, though, is the alien like tall or what's the size? Because the predator has like techniques for dealing with small
They had
people.
to leave their country to come here.
Now, alien is not just from
Or wherever
like
they're from.
Mexico. It's from wherever coming to the U.S., right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Duracell.
Just to clarify,
making
no,
sure.
I'm not trying to be racist, but
No,
No, I'm trying to make it to like a movie. I'm like
No,
trying to think like.
I'm
who's a-
saying like the predator, that guy has some techniques for wrestling small humans to the ground and subduing them. So if the
wow.
alien is like small, he's gonna get his ass kicked.
or subdued.
And then he's gonna get subdued. But if the alien's a full-grown man, then the predator might be like, "I'm sorry, please don't hurt me."
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what's the agenda for today?
I gotta say, way to come back with a bang. He just walked in with an alien versus predator joke.
It was pretty good though.
Yeah, it was topical.
Yeah.
Never
It was
seen that
trendy.
movie.
You've never seen any movie.
I want him to go back on vacation now.
Why? So we can call him again? Oh, by the way, when we called you on vacation. What the fuck?
Big ass bug just flew on my ass.
A bug landed on Coach and he killed it with his bare hands. Going to Florida changes you, man.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, everyone's naked there.
What do you mean? It's a state of nudity?
Listen,
Well, yeah,
everyone.
isn't that like where
If you go to the
allowed?
beach and you look, guys are wearing Speedos or nothing at all.
That's an. Oh, wait, you saw like actual sausage?
I saw.
Swinging dicks?
I saw someone getting swifty.
Do you ever see like a chick? What? You did?
really
Yeah, 100%.
on the beach?
Put their panties on the floor and everything?
Yep. Cool.
Do you ever see like a chick in like a thong or something and you like want to say way to go because, it's.
But then they'll just slap
but,
you.
But then you're kind of like, but maybe someone should have told you not to wear that. Like, you ever seen that before where you're kind of like, maybe put some shorts on?
I don't know what your deal is, but if she's wearing a thong, she's in my room.
Well, okay, well, there you go. Coach takes thongs to his room, apparently.
All right, Quagmire.
You guys are crazy.
All right.
Yeah.
What's the agenda?
Well, we should also talk about the hashtag that trended while you were gone. You know about this, right? Not without Coach. Coach.
Don't
Not-
know what
not
you're
without
talking
Coach.
about. But trended?
Somebody on Twitter
Trending?
put the hashtag up. Not without Coach. And we did one podcast without you. We did Vinny.
What?
Yeah, Vinny was. We called you. You know
Yeah.
about this.
You ended the call with
I'm
penis.
Yeah, you ended the call by saying penis.
Yeah.
I don't
Wait, it
remember
was
talking
trending
about
on
that.
Twitter.
People
or like
liked-
it was just
People said it. I don't
No,
know.
what should
I
be
don't know what
trend-
trending
sorry.
really means, to be honest.
What
top
trending
10
on Twitter
tweets
should be,
that day.
Is that
do you
really what it
wipe
means?
back or front?
What?
What?
We already talked about that.
Oh, wait, I'm standing up
You
or sitting
stand-
down. What
yeah.
was it? I can't remember.
You stand up, right? Too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's the minor.
Every time I go to the bathroom, I think about you guys now. Fucking standers.
Ew. Sorry, that just didn't sound right in any scenario. I'm glad the music cut out.
Because it makes it less or more creepy. Okay. The agenda is all kind of like things that...
Sorry, it's top 29.
So the top 29 tweets are trendy.
Yeah. Like
On
if
trend,
if you
as
go
they
on
say.
Twitter,
Yeah.
they have this trending page and it goes to all.
And it's just
29.
20. That's a weird number,
I
29.
know, right?
Okay.
I don't like till number 29. Oh my God, Chase is coming down the hall. Did everybody just see that?
No, don't even try to explain it. Let's just keep going
I
on.
don't even know how you explain it.
You don't. You just don't. Keep going on.
We just saw some things.
I just, moto.
We just saw one of Vinny's buddies. Vinny has a buddy over, and they were doing something, and then one of them just came down the hall naked.
I just saw the reflection from the little mirror thing.
Oh, you saw it bounce off the wall?
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it.
Just
there it was.
Why? Where's Vinny go?
He's back there somewhere. We've lost Vinny to the pop culture world, by the way. Vinny came,
really?
Yeah, he got out of Waco and came, and now he's just like, how much America can he eat?
You look so glittery. What is that?
You look so hairy.
Wait, my hair does?
No, your face.
Oh, I washed my hair with my daughter's shampoo, and it's diamond dust shampoo.
Yeah, I can see it. It's like all right here.
Is it glittery?
Yeah.
Dude, you
That's the only
look
shampoo
like
I
Peter
had.
Pan's little fucking
look good,
fairy
though?
doll.
Does it look
Tinkerbell
good?
just came on you.
Does it look good though?
I don't think she. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, she's a she. I guess that's a
no,
weird.
she's can come.
Do I look good in the glitter?
no.
All right, well, I won't. I didn't have any other shampoo, and I had to steal our shampoo.
You should never use the shampoo again. And you
When I used it,
are
I
a hairy
thought,
man.
A hairy man.
oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Coach.
You're a dirty man, Charles.
We thought, it's hard.
hair.
It's hard to get a haircut these days.
Oh,
Duracell
yeah.
hasn't shaved his head or cut his hair, I should say.
Like 4 months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's impressive. I like it. Coach decided to go a different direction and has shaved his head, but not any other hair on his body. So he looks like a bald Unabomber. If you put sunglasses on, you'd be FBI's top 50 most wanted men. I promise.
He needs one of those turbans.
A little turban?
Yeah,
a
little
turban.
God,
Turban to get a
wow.
turban.
Oh my god.
Can you just buy a turban? I've never seen a turban for sale.
What? I'm looking it up right now. I am looking up a
I've
turban.
never been
I'm
to the
going
store.
on Amazon and I'm looking
And you
up
guys
a
know
turban.
me. I'm very cultural. I'll go into any store, anywhere, in any city, any place of the earth, and I've never seen a turban for sale. I've seen ponchos
I wonder what
and
turbans
like
are like on eBay.
other hats, other kind of head coverings, but but never a turban. Is there a turban store? It's really cracking Coach up. He just hit his head on the microphone.
Well, now it's just showing like
What did you type in?
turban.
Well, it's going to just show you turbans. I think you have
Yeah.
to look to buy one.
What do I have to look up?
Turbans for
It's
sale?
showing turban PS4, turban twist hair, turban oil. What do I look up?
I don't think you
Turban hat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you
Coaches,
can buy it online.
Let me see. How much does a turban cost?
$250, $11.99,
Yeah.
$85.
$12 over here. Duracell's got $12.99.
At Walmart, you can get 7 of
You
them.
can buy them at
for
Walmart.
$7.
I've never seen a turban at Walmart.
Look, you buy
eBay,
them for your
you can
little
get
kids.
19.
Well, yeah, everybody.
Grow 'em
needs,
young.
Everybody needs turbans.
Grow 'em young.
I don't know what that means. Grow them young. It's not even a thing.
Yeah, I know. Or is it?
I don't know. All right, we've got some things to talk about here.
I mean, all you need is a scarf, really, to
on
make a turban.
The podcast. Yeah, it's not like well, maybe it is complicated.
Well, I mean, the folding, yeah, that can do.
Folding is one of the most complicated things a human does.
I can't even fold shirts.
Yeah, I know you can't. I've seen you try to fold shirts. We were packing someplace before, and I was like, "Oh my god, he's just throwing his shit in a bag." So I'm riding around with my wife in the car.
Yeah.
These are all kind of reviewy type agenda items, just reviewy, generally reviewy. Okay, things
Like
that are
reviewing things?
yeah, like generally.
All right. All right.
My wife says to me, "Did you hear about the men that were licking the bricks to get hard-ons?" She just says that.
Randomly.
Yeah. And I said, "No, what are you talking about?" She goes, "Yeah. Men, older men,
Uh-huh.
there's this rumor going around that if you lick some mold or some kind of like fungus off of some bricks that's asphalt outside, you can, it's like Viagra, has the same like medical components of Viagra."
So old men don't need Viagra anymore. They just lick bricks now.
Hold on, baby. I gotta go lick a brick. I'll be right back. Who was the guy who figured this out?
Yeah, I want to know now.
This is funny. It's a funny topic. But then I thought I'd Google it. Well, let me see what she's talking about. Let me just.
Oh, God.
It's porn.
It's not porn.
Oh,
Surprisingly.
yeah.
Yeah, I
When
was
you usually
surprised.
look things up, it's porn.
No, I Googled it, and there's a. First of all, the first thing that comes up is Viagra.com.
They have
So-
a website?
Well, yeah, everybody's got a website. I mean, it's website time.
I'm trying to think of a thing that doesn't have a website. Does a turban place have a website?
Yeah.
Turbans.com, is that a thing?
Google turbans.com. I guarantee you something comes up.
It would be
Does
part of
Jesus
a terrorist
have a
group.
never
now.
mind.
Jesus.com. What is Jesus.com?
Any church ever to
It's
exist.
like, I'm not going to it. I'm not Googling it. Let me get this straight. You don't want to Google like dildos or religion
wait
on
a
your
second.
phone. When you die, you want none of that. You know what's odd about
Took me
Jo-
to
or
Warner
George.
Brothers
I almost just called you
games.
George. You know what's funny about Coach? When he died on his phone, we didn't find any evidence that he believed in sex toys or God. It's a really strange situation.
Oh.
Duracell, what do you got?
It brought me to Warner Brother Games.
Turbans.com.
Yeah.
Why would they own that?
No.
Did you put
you
a
spelling
turbo?
turban wrong?
I
Yeah,
put turban in, and it just popped up as this.
Oh, it's careers. It's like a. Oh, you didn't spell turban right.
No, I did.
You spelled turnine.
No, I didn't do that. Watch.
I didn't do that.
Turban. Right. See it?
The fuck is a Steinmart?
look.
Oh yeah.
See, it says
.com.
not
Yeah,
a open page, and then it just takes me to.
Oh, and then it just redirects you to careers at Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Well, all right. So the Viagra thing, they're licking the bricks, and so I'm just going to read you the headlines of the things that come up. Men are licking fungus with Viagra-like powers to beat erectile dysfunction. I thought it was funny.
Pretty good.
Don't lick sexy pavement lichen.
Lichen?
Yeah, there's a little lichen. Is the fungus is the name of the fungus, but don't
okay.
lick it. New Zealand scientists warn people not to eat pavement called natural Viagra. So in
Natural.
Australia or New Zealand, it's such a problem. They've just lit. You got
It's
any
on the
natural
news.
Viagra? Like, yeah, it's like a national
Like a
healthcare
new
warning.
drug, natural. Wait, that's just. It's so weird.
Then there's
So stupid.
there's this limerick thing.
Want some natural Viagra?
A taste of this asphalt will help my pants pole vault. Pavement after a rumor spread that it may have Viagra-like.
Pole vaulting's when you get the pole and you like stick
Yeah.
it in the ground and go flying forward, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are sticking their dicks
That shit's
in the ground,
fun.
flying over.
I've always wanted to do that, but I've just always been too heavy for it.
Where's the rest of that limerick? I can't read it off now. But anyway, there's a limerick about it. So somebody has bothered
holding back.
to write a limerick about it. Oh my God, it's NPR website's no good.
PR website.
NPR. And then here's another one about natural Viagra, and this is not from New Zealand. This is from America.
America.
And then here's another one, and then he goes on, right? Can ancient Chinese fungus remedy really cure erectile dysfunction?
No, I was saying it cures it.
This thing is.
Well, listen.
Now they're saying it could be toxic to you if you eat too much of it.
If okra can cure syphilis,
So it's either sex or
Something.
Okra ain't no joke.
something's got to cure something.
sex or death. Which one?
Sex or death?
That's what it's telling.
Oh yeah, you gotta pick.
Yeah, sex or death.
Anyways, I think it's funny that
Well, you can get both sometimes
It's-
because there's this like spider that chills on bananas in the Amazon rainforest, and if it bites you, 8-hour erection. But after those 8 hours are up, you kind of.
I've heard that. I've
Yeah.
heard of that.
I've actually heard that before too.
Yeah.
I told you.
It must
I
be.
totally told you that before.
Okay, here's a funny thing. Are you guys ready? I took my glasses off to read my phone, but now I'm so blind I can't see my glasses. I really lost them for a second. Okay. All right. So what's funny about this to me is that my wife knew about it, but when I Googled, I thought, I'd find like some off story. No,
Yeah.
there's hundreds of stories about it. I have
So
never.
where did she hear from?
She said she heard it on the radio.
Oh,
I've never heard of this though, but apparently it's been a problem since 2019,
what?
and I've never heard
Never
of it.
even heard of it.
Yeah, it's really strange, right? I think it's strange. The other thing I want to talk about is farting.
Farting. All right. Coach's
guys.
favorite thing.
2 things you need to know about farting.
All right, what are the two?
One,
things?
it's very unhealthy to hold a fart in. So
Yeah.
if you gotta let one rip, let it rip, baby. And 2, the smellier it is, the healthier it was.
Okay, well, let's talk about that.
Okay.
Well, you don't have smelly farts.
Well, let's talk about that.
What?
Yeah, my farts don't smell.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah,
Well, I
Does
have
that mean
this.
he's unhealthy?
I have this.
or very healthy.
I have this sister,
Uh-huh.
and she's only vegetarian.
Yeah.
And she was like vegetarian for like 4 years or something like that, or she still is. I really don't know. I haven't been keeping up.
She's only your sister.
Yeah. And when she farted in front of me,
Better than
my
behind you.
eyes were burned.
Was it that one
It-
time?
it
or did
wasn't
happen
smelly.
Multiple times.
No, it's happened twice
Was it
now.
because she wasn't wearing any pants?
No, she was wearing clothes. It just, she farted.
Eyes got burned.
It didn't smell. My eyes were just on fire. It was like someone threw a bunch of bleach in the dryer.
You told me
on
about-
full
I know
blast.
your sister, and she eats weird shit. Like some stuff she eats, I don't even know what it is.
Yeah.
Like I'm having this bowl of roddenberries, and I'm like, that's not a food. I don't know what the fuck.
Rotten berries?
I made that up to make fun of his sister. Listen, farts, okay?
Okay.
All right.
According to ASAP Science, the world's population expels
ASAP.
That's what it stands for.
Good job.
70
A plus. Golden
70
star.
billion. They're gonna high five. COVID. They just high fived and I yelled COVID. For anybody not
I was
watching
going to say
along.
Kobe, but you said COVID. Okay.
What's the difference?
Kobe. Well, then he would have missed.
Wow.
Listen, the world's population expels 70 billion butt burps a day.
I just farted.
Well, that averages out to 10 toots per person daily. That's a whole lot of stink going round.
10 toots? That's too small. I do way more than
Yeah,
10 toots a
you
day.
definitely are on a different level. But
I feel like I only do it like 5 times a day.
really, I have like
Dude,
spurts.
like,
I don't like keep
Minimum.
track.
No, I do
so
spurts.
know.
Like I might do 20 in an hour and then not fart again all day. All mine come at once.
No, dude. Mine comes up
Yeah,
periodically,
dude.
and sometimes I can
I think that
force
was my
one
first
out.
one of the day.
He does?
No, that was my first fart of the day.
Oh, that was your first fart of the
Yeah,
day?
I think.
Oh.
What time is it?
I thought you said Coach does your first fart of the day. And I'm like, I don't
9:45.
understand
That's
what
my
that
first fart of
means.
the day.
Anyway, back in caveman days, a fart could have been considered a biological weapon. Yeah.
Why? Like clear out a whole
the
cave?
fecal spray would have dispersed all kinds of nasty bacteria and it would have spread diseases throughout a cave, right?
Oh.
So back then, if a guy smelled his buddy's fart, he'd be like, oh, back off. That's bad, right? But you don't have that same reaction to your own fart. And do you know why? Science has come out with an answer.
Why?
Yeah, please tell us.
You have to kind of adapt to your own odors. You're
Yeah.
not grossed out by yourself, and you can take care of yourself. So back then, if you had to if you farted and it was really nasty, you were likely to not
Have a
worry about it.
Yeah.
But since you smell it and you think, oh, that doesn't smell right, then you're like, oh, maybe I should eat something different or whatever. It's a hygiene thing, man. That's why Jesus left Lincoln Logs in my sock drawer.
So
Wait.
I was paying attention, but then I just got lost.
okay. Okay.
No,
Next
that's-
topic. Nope. Just
That's really it. Like you do you smell your farts and think, oh, that's horrible, or do you just be like, whatever, it doesn't really bother?
Sometimes I'm like, ew, that's fucking disgusting, and then other
But
times
when you think that though, are you gonna do you make yourself vomit, or are you just like, oh, it's gross?
it's gross.
Right.
Well, actually, no. I
Well,
did fart earlier.
sometimes-
Today. It was horrible.
Like one time I
I had a fart repressed memory.
Yeah, it was so bad. It went through my shirt, and I could try, you know how you cover it up with your shirt, right? There was no place to hide from it. It was just everywhere, and it was horrible. It was horrible.
Couldn't hide from it.
one time I farted so bad, my mom projectile vomited in a Whataburger parking lot.
Well, we've talked about it on this show how you farted in a truck of mine and I had to sell the truck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
remember
I think you died inside, and your farts are keeping
I don't
you
know
alive.
what you eat.
I ate the same shit as you.
No.
It's
those Hot Pockets.
Those Hot
Hot
Pockets,
Pockets
fucking
it could be that they cause.
What are they again? What is the flavor? What's the flavor?
What is the flavor of
Well,
what?
there's
The Hot
Philly
Pocket.
cheesesteak, there's
The
four
ones that I have
cheese,
here?
there's ham and
the
cheese,
Philly cheesesteak one.
Philly cheesesteak. Yeah, I think that's what's doing you.
pepperoni pizza,
Yeah.
No.
also
Those are all
supreme
just
pizza.
nasty.
So good.
Supreme pizza.
I found this hash brown that's filled with meat. I had one of them. They were gone.
Oh yeah. You told me about that. And we've never seen them since. I haven't seen them anywhere to
Where
buy
are
them.
they?
I know you
fine.
ate two.
Yeah, I had 2.
Are they good?
How many were in the box?
I don't know.
6.
I never even saw the box. I opened the box and then I put it in the studio refrigerator and forgot
Yeah, I
I bought
had
it.
two.
I
didn't
got
really-
one.
Well, who else?
Who knows who ate them?
Yeah. When did we get those?
Oh man, that was before COVID.
Was it before? Oh, so it was before
Oh, it
Vinny.
was like a month before
It was
COVID.
It was PP. PC. I can't speak. Lost all of my
BC before
You mean
COVID.
BC? Why are you saying PC?
pre-COVID is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, I thought you were trying to say
So
BC,
it was
like
way
before
before
Christ.
Vinny.
I should have just gone. Yeah, way before Vinny.
Who else do we have in our house?
You,
No, I only had 2.
my ass.
He had 2 of your asses. All right, so look, I'm gonna show you a picture. So an artist
Yeah.
went. I don't know what makes it. What makes a person think of what I'm about to tell you? An artist thought, I'm going to go on Yelp reviews, scan the comments of Yelp reviews for national monuments and national parks, and then paint a painting based on the comment only, and put the comment on the painting.
What?
Right. So,
What?
so here's somebody went to Yellowstone National Park.
Okay.
They put, save yourself some money, boil some water at home.
Okay.
That's what they wrote on the Yelp review for the geyser at Yosemite National Park, Old Faithful.
Okay.
The artist paints this.
Just
Yeah, what makes somebody think to do that? By the way,
it looks like
since you can't see it, it's just a bunch of circles and color. I mean, it looks like if you didn't have the words there, you would think it was maybe
A rainbow butthole.
Yeah, like a rainbow butthole.
did
Is a good way to
he
describe
draw it or paint it during this month?
No, this is a couple months old.
I was gonna say maybe it's that color because of Pride Month. I don't know. It just doesn't
Oh.
seem like the right colors.
No, the geysers
It's supposed to
are
be like thermal.
yeah, the geysers are not normal colors.
Can I look at it again?
Sure. You could
I don't think there's like. I don't
take
know.
a quiz later on what the yeah no. We should go to Yellowstone and
Yeah, we should.
and you guys should look at that. Then somebody went to the Capitol Reef National Park and they wrote somewhat bland.
Somewhat bland.
And so the guy painted a star or a moon and some mountains. Somewhat
Why?
bland.
Is he selling these?
Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know.
Then who would buy them too? Like
I don't know. Some rich people will be like, oh.
Somebody
this is an
said
amazing
trees
piece of
block
art."
view, and there are too many gray rocks, and it's literally just a forest.
I swear to God, I could
I
pee on
really
a
don't like
canvas
this.
and be
This is
like
like-
10 times better than that.
Yeah, have you
Yeah.
seen those things where people just like,
Put a bunch of paint up my nose
like,
and
do the
snort.
thing with their paintbrush and like do this, like spray the
Flick it. What
Yeah,
is that
flick it.
called? Yeah, we splatter
flick-
paint.
splatter paint.
Yeah,
they do
spell
that and then like sell it for like hundreds of dollars on there and see how much it can go up on eBay.
Huh?
And
Huh?
like they've gone to like where it's like $18,000 before.
See that little special white spot? That's my cum. 10 grand. Only.
I don't even know. I don't even know what.
I don't know how to respond.
You should never be an artist.
I know.
Don't even go down there.
I would do so much
He'd be
things
known
to
for
my
his
art.
cum paintings. Like,
I mean, I feel like people might buy that.
They would definitely
oh
buy
yeah,
that.
definitely.
Should we just do that?
Yep.
Cum paintings.
Just come on some fucking paper
Not together and not at the same time.
and put it
but
on eBay. I never thought
Well,
together or the same time.
I just felt like that had to be said.
I
Yeah,
was just saying we should individually do it.
Like I'll have turns in the bathroom.
No
Just
turns.
like-
Just
I
listen,
don't-
when I say,
Hey, Johnny,
Well,
it's my
hold on.
turn.
When I say individually, I mean completely isolated from each other in every possible fucking
And then we
way.
come to each other and be like,
no, we don't
hey,
ever
look at my
come
cum
to each
painting.
other. No.
No, not like that.
Listen.
We go to each other. and say,
No,
hey, look
there's
at my
no
cum
going
painting.
anywhere. There's no coming
Oh
anywhere. When I'm done painting, air quotes, with my penis, I'm going to put it on eBay.
Are you gonna brush it on there?
and
You're
you'll
like,
know that it worked when I drive up to your
God.
house in my Maserati. You'll be like, "What's that?" This is my cum money car.
on a porn star.
Oh, it's not a porn star? I feel like that's kind of porny, a little bit pornish.
Are you trying to make...
Are you
I
trying
don't
to make
even
a joke?
understand.
I'm like,
That
I can't get over the
hurts.
fact that we just talked about making cum paintings.
Let's just talk about the fact that out of nowhere, Coach suggested that it was a thing.
No, that's 100%
and
a
he's only
thing.
gonna get one spot on there. Like, that's pretty
Yeah,
difficult.
you did talk about like it's just one spot.
tiny
I feel like
circle. That's
It's
pretty
not
hard.
that hard. Put it the fucking
No,
painting at
that's
the
what-
ground and aim your
actually,
penis at the board.
That's how you sell it. Is you sell it based on the difficult level of just getting one spot.
How did you get that cum on
How'd you
there?
just get one piece?
Bullseye.
Well,
Just like right in the middle.
right. See, now we're talking about geometry,
make-
like 90 degrees
No, we
off
should paint
center
it like
is the
the-
spot.
Painting like a board and like bullseye. And
What the fuck? 90 degrees off center is the spot.
Can you believe he did it? He got it perfectly, geometrically perfect.
Oh, we should
on
just
the
make like,
paper.
like a dartboard and just
People
see,
would
like, the
fucking
type
buy
of
this
thing
bullshit,
you get.
wouldn't they?
Bullseye.
Yeah, I bet they would.
And you know what? People are going to hear what we're saying and watch. It's
Yeah.
already fucking. They're going to be like, "Oh, great idea." They're going to go on
Let's
eBay.
Someone
just
go
save
on
us
eBay.
some
Hold
time.
on, you're going to
Go on
Google
eBay.
cum painting right now?
Go on eBay.
How do you Google that
Just
without
Listen,
porn?
I got to tell you guys something. I've had this national parks artist thing for like 3 months, and I'm like, it keeps getting pushed off the because I didn't think it was that funny. But if I'd known this was going to turn into the topic, I would have brought it up a long time ago.
Oh, wow, that's a real thing.
Did you look it up and find it?
Someone called Andy Warhol
Oh, come on. Someone called Andy Warhol?
in the 1700s.
He didn't
The
live in the
1700s.
1700s.
Oh, sorry, 1970s. My bad.
Oh, did you know someone in like the 1700s died of masturbating too much?
Okay. How do we even know that?
because on a gravestone it said he died from...
I'm sure he was 18 when he died, and his friends were like, you know what'd be funny? Let's tell everybody
Nope.
he died
Nope.
from masturbation.
Masturbation too much.
Look, so this
I scrolled too far.
yeah.
Just
You Googled cum painting and then clicked on images, didn't you?
yeah.
Never click on images.
I saw this and I was like, okay, it's just gonna be a bunch of cum splotches. And then I saw this fucking shit, and I'm like, what?
Oh,
the
and then you
fuck?
showed it to us. It's a straight up
Why?
painting of a nude man holding himself in a passionate way.
Okay, what the fuck?
Oh.
You just
Wait a
Put that
damn
away.
second.
Put down your
What the-
device. You, if you die, I'm not wiping your history.
what?
Believe
The,
that-
That's fucked up.
I'm going to leave that in there.
what the fuck?
Why?
Let me see.
Why?
I don't
What
even
the
know what
fuck?
that is, really.
He's aiming for his chest.
Oh, that's weird.
Ugh.
What the hell?
Okay.
Stop
Put
looking
that
at them,
away.
you gay
Take it-
bastard.
yeah.
Bro, get out of
It's
here. You
not
have a
gay.
wife.
Oh, it's Mickey Mouse. No, I can't do it. Can't do it. I'm done. I'm done.
I've never seen anybody go through so many emotions in like a 3 minutes.
Done.
He's
You were-
raped.
You went
Oh,
from
it's Mickey
you
Mouse.
went from excitement to horror to like Mickey Mouse and then back to horror. Now I think you're crying. I think he's crying.
He screamed out.
He's he's crying.
That was horrifying.
Well, look, here's a hole, a very large hole. As I show them a picture of the Grand Canyon painting the guy did.
I don't like these paintings.
They're kind of weird, right?
I think the cum painting is a more...
Well, this definitely kills the painting thing. We'll just go back to my next thing. There's no paintings to talk about. Anyway, this artist creates posters. You can buy the posters if you
When I
want.
say the word painting, all I'm going to think of is cum paintings.
No, our
Damn it.
lives are forever changed.
I like doing art too. It's horrible.
Oh, man. All right. Here's some funny stuff. So restaurants got together because, again, you know how you can review things?
Yeah.
And on all the different sources. You can
Coaches forever change.
review stuff on Twitter, Yelp, everything, right?
Yeah.
So these restaurants got together with all these weird reviews they got, and they put them together, and they collaborated, and they put their responses. Sometimes they would respond to the reviews, right? So the review was 1 star. Ordered a waffle to find a fingernail and a hair on my food. Absolutely shocking customer service, as I was told I'd have to wait another hour to get a fresh one. I asked for a refund, but never received one. Wouldn't send my worst enemy here. The response from the owner: our restaurant isn't open yet. So what you're saying is impossible. We open on May 12th. This is before that. So what is that about, right?
So, how drunk did he have to get to do that?
Well, I don't know. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
This is the review. I live in blank, blank, blank. They blanked it out. And really wanted to like this place, but frankly, it smells. Maybe if you sit outside, you can't smell the nastiness, but inside it's gross. It smells like it's been there for 50 years and never been cleaned, but it is a newer place. Oh, never been cleaned, but it's a newer place. Some of the staff look cracked out. Looks like something you'd find in a seedy part of town. I will avoid this place in the future. There are plenty of other places in the area to have a better experience. The owner comes back and goes, "Hi, Mark." That's the guy's name. "Thank you so much for your valuable input. Quick question for you. Which part made it smell worse? The part where we didn't serve you any alcohol, or the part where you harassed the female staff by exposing your chest hair in lieu of showing your ID? Next time you want a Miller Lite, please bring appropriate ID that is required when you go to in a bar, and we'll gladly serve you."
Damn, he just exposed him.
Yeah, he didn't get
How
served.
does he remember him though?
People who do this kind of thing probably like, "I another fucking thing. Fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna leave a review." Like they probably leave all pissed off.
Is there one from like a fast food restaurant?
Hating on a
yes,
fast
no.
food restaurant is like, why? There's no point. Because everyone has their fucking opinion about it. It's fast food. It's everywhere.
This one guy just wrote this review. 1 month.
I'm down, coach.
1 month, 1 star, and it just says bad. And the owner says, "It's unfortunate that you have posted such a terrible review, given that you have never eaten at a restaurant. You are our neighbor," and tells him the address. "By the way, nice 5-star review you gave yourself." So like they both own a company, and this guy got hip to the
Right
fact
next to
that
him.
the other guy was leaving himself good reviews. Let's see. They go on like this forever. I think it's actually the ads that pop up on the internet.
Porn.
This guy says really great food, really grumpy service, not family
Yeah.
friendly. What are you saying porn for?
Ads.
Oh, porn. No, it was an ad
And
for
then
a
it'd
face
be
watch.
like Forever 21.
Yeah.
It's just like
Switches.
Extreme hardcore masturbation grandma.
Also, scarves are on
Also,
sale.
scarves are on sale at Rule 401, and you can buy some free chargers, colors for
Why
free.
is it grandma porn?
You don't watch Extreme Grandma Pissing?
That's gilf. Grandmas that like to fuck. Come on, man. Get gilfy with it.
What the
I
fuck?
think you're the only one that knows that.
Well, if it's MILF, you can extrapolate from there. I mean,
What about DILF?
dogs that like to fuck?
No,
Oh, wow.
dads.
You went
Dads?
to bestiality.
Yeah,
Where did you want me to go?
Wow.
Where did you want me to go?
I'd rather you fuck a human than a pet dog.
I thought you were bringing it up, sir.
Oh, Lord.
Bring
All right.
that up, kilfs.
Anyway, this guy says really
What
great
the fuck
fruit.
is a kilf?
Yeah, what's
Cat?
Oh.
Oh, I was thinking K.
Are we going to go through the alphabet now? All of them are things I'd like to fuck. Is that what you're going to go with? Just,
What would A be?
apples,
Apple?
bananas, apples and
Oh,
bananas.
there's something better for A. Come on. We can do
For
better
A?
than that.
Assholes.
I didn't even think of that. I don't know why.
And B would be bitches. C would be cunts. D would be...
No, C is clearly cat.
No, I'm trying to stay... Coach told me I had to stay on the human.
Oh,
I couldn't go-
okay.
Can we do a actual... Okay, let's see, because since I'm heterosexual, we can do a female for every letter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Assholes, bitches, cunts. What's D? Doorways? It's like a metaphor for the back door?
Okay. What's E? Earlobe?
Sure. Earlobe.
Ejaculation.
That's manly.
But it has to fit...
Wait, it has to fit
Yeah, it has to be
female?
feminine.
No, it has to, but
feminine.
no, it has to go with I like to fuck. So ejaculation I like to fuck doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
What letter are we on?
Fuck.
I'm already bored of this.
F, yeah.
All right, we're moving along. And plus, I don't think I can make it all the way to Z.
Yeah, me neither. What would Z be? Xylophone?
Zebras I'd like to fuck.
Oh, man. All right, so here we go. Ready? Really great food, really grumpy service, not family friendly. The restaurant was empty on a busy Friday night at 6:30. I think the owner should be more concerned about personal grooming and cleanliness of the restaurant. Then the guy says, we apologize that we did not allow our dining room to be used as a playground. When kids are running around tables and screaming, we kind of have to put a stop to it when the parents ignore it so we can have grown-up conversations. We want all of our guests to have an enjoyable experience. We do offer all of our selections carry out. So perhaps next time you come in on Taco Tuesday, not Friday night like your edited version says, we can make your food to go. These restaurant people aren't playing around.
No.
Have you seen the
I haven't
like
seen the
Wendy's
Wendy's
versus Wendy's versus
Wendy's
the
really
tweets.
fires back.
Those are so funny.
Yeah, I've seen a couple
Yeah.
of them. I haven't seen any lately though.
Wendy's does not give a fuck.
Sort of funny. I want to know who like manages their Twitter and stuff. Because that person gets a raise.
Oh, yeah. Here's a guy who who said he had maggots in his food and posted it, and then the business is like, dude, what are you talking about? We don't have maggots. We looked everywhere. We don't have anything. And then they did a image search of the image the guy posted, and it's like just a stock footage of some maggots somewhere.
Really?
So now they're accusing him of trying to get something for free for, lying about maggots.
Can you sue someone for that? Can like a
For like if they lie about, yeah, I think that's libel.
can a company do that?
Yeah, I think so.
Huh.
Why, does that change your plans for later?
No.
I found this singular pube in my spaghetti.
And I've checked, it's not mine.
Yeah.
I'm not missing any.
Yeah, because I'm shaved clean down there. You can put your hand down there and find out.
Oh, I was going with much creepier. I count all my pubes every day, but yeah, shaving them is what.
What the
that's
fuck?
I
good,
wasn't
dude.
thinking of either of y'all shit.
Counting my pubes every day.
So every time you cut one,
You're
this is
psycho.
number one.
I don't.
What
do-
the fuck?
Number two. It's not as bad as naming them.
You
Naming
name them?
your pubes
Can you imagine?
after you count
Hold
them?
on,
No,
Coach.
no.
A second ago,
Can
we
you
couldn't even
imagine?
get through the alphabet. I don't think he's naming all of his pubes.
No, me?
Yeah.
I never said that. I just imagine someone naming all their pubes. That's worse than numbering them.
No.
This one's Larry. This one's Sherry. This one's Gary. Like
I don't know
how
which
how
one
far
is
can you go?
worse?
It's Teddy Roosevelt.
Teddy Roosevelt
This
II.
is George Washington.
Oh my gosh! All
This
right.
is Jack Jr.
There's over like 100 of these crazy.
Yeah, one more.
Crazy things.
Barry,
One more.
Barry
No, one more.
McCockiner.
Kimmy.
What are you
Yeah.
guys doing now?
Mike,
Naming our
Mike
pubes.
Hunt.
Oh. Anyway, what?
What?
All right, horrible experience. Went from anniversary. My wife's food had hair in it. Oh my God!
Wow.
We've had this. We know how this goes. Turns out the hair was named Timmy. No, that's not what it says.
Oh.
They didn't.
Second thing you got me,
Yeah,
I was like,
wait, what?
I was like, hold up.
They didn't take the food off the bill, nor did the manager apologize. I would never recommend this place to anyone.
What's the place?
Well, it's called Les Jardins.
Oh, okay.
Or Les Jardins. It looks like it's in San Fran.
Stop sniffing.
Then the guy
bike.
says, anniversary, wife, but your profile says you are single. And then they found him on Facebook because he commented on Facebook.
Is he single?
Well, I'm trying to blow it up. Let's see. It looks like he's...
Stop sniffing the mic, you cocaine addict.
Well, let me get any bigger, but look, he's in his profile. He's not wearing a shirt. He's all buffed out. He's like all worked out.
Yeah.
Kind of a dorky looking guy.
Probably not.
Why don't you just screenshot down?
And then he says, my relationship life doesn't revolve around my Facebook status. And the restaurant replied with, really? And then a screenshot of his latest status.
Yeah.
San Diego is great and all, but I had to tell you, there's nothing like these New Jersey and New York women. They totally busted him.
Damn.
Why do you keep doing that?
Sorry, it's just the mic's
He was
moment.
in Florida for like 2 weeks. Who knows what he did there?
Well, he ran around and saw people naked, apparently.
Didn't try to. It just happened. Damn, I want some Whataburger.
All right. Moving forward.
What's the next thing?
There's this thing going around where apparently young Bolivian boys
Bolivian boys?
Oblivious boys.
are letting black widow spiders bite them because they think they'll get superpowers like Spider-Man.
Really?
Yeah. So far, there's been 3.
Wait, sorry. Black men get bit by spiders and now they're Spider-Man?
Yes. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Wait, what'd y'all say?
And because of
No,
that, we
we're
have a
being
spider
dead
for
ass.
you today that's going to put out your hand. We're going to let get the spider out, Duracell. We're glad you brought this up, Coach.
All right.
God damn, I wish you could produce a spider right now.
All right.
He's got his
Open up your
hand.
hand.
He's got his hand out.
Open up your hand.
Like who holds a spider in their fist?
Open up your hand.
Who holds a spider in their fist like that?
All right. You ready?
Are you ready to trade?
Yeah.
All right.
What are you guys trading? What the hell just happened?
I actually have one of my pubes in there.
Okay, no, I don't want that.
I think
Why are
Coach,
your nails so long? Jesus
Oh, yeah,
Christ.
Bro, I was in
They're
Florida,
like 3
man.
inches
I
deep.
didn't.
Into my
hold on, let me
fucking
see your
skin.
fingernails. Good Christ, Wolverine.
Wolverine. Bro, it's not even a centimeter off my finger.
Cut
some
your
Freddy
damn
Krueger
nails.
shit.
Okay, you millimeter Peter.
Listen to me. What just happened was Duracell faked handing Coach a spider, and Coach faked handing Duracell a pube.
It wasn't faked.
We locked hands.
Well, no, there was a whole weird
I don't know where the cube is now,
1970s
but it's on that table.
street gang exchange. Anyway, these 3 guys in Bolivia were 12, 10, and 8. They found a spider,
Was
said,
it
hey,
like a poisonous spider?
it was a black widow, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hey, if we let this bite us, we'll turn into Spider-Man.
And?
That's pretty good.
They're in the hospital.
They all 3 died.
Yeah, they're in the fucking hospital. That's really the whole story. There's nothing. They all lived. But I just think it's funny that, hey, I found this spider.
Let's become Spider-Man.
Let's do it.
There definitely were higher on some type of...
No, they're only like 8 and 10 and 12.
Oh, my God.
Where have you been? You've been sitting right here. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Plucking his pubes over there.
All right, this will get your attention, Coach. If my device will do something, look at that. My phone just turned itself
Your
black.
phone is more black
It's
than that
protesting.
chair over there. Whoa. What'd you say?
It's
It's
protesting.
protesting.
Yeah, it turned its little...
What do you think I said?
Profile.
Something
picture
something
black.
else. All right, so...
Think I'm a racist, Coach?
A little bit.
No, not like racist.
All right, so there's a preacher that did a little song called "Burning in the Butthole."
Burning in the butthole?
Wait,
Isn't that
play?
one show Preacher?
no, this is a real preacher,
Oh.
like a church preacher. Like the people go to church.
And he played it.
Well, I shouldn't
Or
say
sing-
it's.
sang
I
it?
shouldn't say it's a song. It's going to be a song by the time we're done here. But let's see if I can.
If it's not a song, then how are you going to play it?
I'm going to.
I got a word from you. I got a word of knowledge, a word of prophecy. And I want you, preacher, to use this word of prophecy.
Here we go. You ready?
Whithersoever you go. That God is going to put a burning. God's going to put a cancer in the butthole. God's going to put a cancer in the butthole of every sodomite. Every sodomite's butthole,
Look at this guy.
everyone that practices sodomy from the day of this
at him.
message
He
will
looks
get cancer in
like
the
a
butthole.
1980s.
So it's not a song, it's just like a
Southern-
It'll burn and
Hold on.
burn and burn. You'll have
Southern
to, the
Baptist preacher.
manufacturers will have to go into
He's got like a big gold
manufacturing
Anyone who
background.
practices
chairs
anal.
where people can
Oh
stand
yeah, he's got a
up
whole thing. Right?
because
He
they
goes
won't
on
be
for a
able to
bit.
sit
This is
down
9 minutes
because
long.
of the burning
Read
in
all
their
the whole thing.
butthole.
No. So then people, the internet got involved.
Yeah. Oh God.
And now we have this.
They changed it into a song.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, this is amazing so far. This is a video too.
Yeah. The
God's
internet.
going to put a cancer in the butthole. God's going to put a cancer in the butthole of every sodomite. Every sodomite butthole will get cancer in the butthole. It'll burn and burn and burn. They won't be able to sit down because of the burning in their
So
butthole.
while they're playing the song, they're
Yeah.
showing people in the video having that reaction. What do you even call that when you go to church? When you go to a church and they're like praying the devil out of you and people are having those
Preaching?
fits? No, people are having the fits in the front row and they're shaking all around and be gone, Satan! And like people, they pass out and fall over.
Oh.
That's what they're showing happening in the video.
Why do you people? I
Yeah, like this when they show them dancing like this. Watch.
Yeah,
I
I
think
saw
it's
it.
fits. I think it's just called fits. They have fits.
like
And
what they do to like release the demons out of you in like movies.
Yeah.
Like that type of
Yeah.
stuff. What is that called? I can't
Exorcism?
remember.
I guess
yeah,
it's exorcism. Anyway, this is also a long video because
Well,
they had
Oh
9
my
minutes.
god.
What, did you just fart?
Oh yeah.
But then why are you having that reaction? Someone else has farted.
No, or he just really hates his fart that much.
It was really bad.
Oh my god.
Can you smell it?
I don't know. I don't smell anymore. Well, anyway, that guy burning in the butthole.
It's pretty good.
Burning in the butthole. All right, are you guys ready for the next
I want to
thing?
know. Is it the question of the week?
It is the question of the week.
Fuck yeah.
How? It's only been like 10 minutes.
No, it's been 41 minutes.
You're over here like looking into the mic.
It's the question of the week.
Question of the week.
I
Wow,
think he just
if
broke the
anybody
mic.
is listening in the car, they just wrecked and died.
Yeah.
You just killed 6
Killed
people.
83 people.
They're like, oh my god, he's
I
screaming at
very
me.
much apologize.
Yeah, now they feel better.
yeah.
Okay,
Your ears might be bleeding.
now this one can, if you haven't seen this happen,
If you haven't seen this happen,
you could talk about just something you know happening.
I can't even mimic you because I don't know what you said.
When?
He hasn't said it yet.
What?
All right, here's the question. Are you ready? And like I said, if you haven't seen one of these things happen, I'm going to ask you about. You can
All right.
just tell me by the time that you've heard.
Okay.
Well, we haven't heard.
So if
What's-
you haven't seen what happened,
Yeah,
you're going to tell me about a time that you heard it happen.
You're the one doing the
You.
telling.
Nope. I'm the one doing the telling.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Show and tell.
Is that what I said?
Show and tell? More like
I don't even know what
toes
we're talking about
and
now.
smells.
All right, here's the question.
No,
Are you ready?
shut up.
What's the most
Sorry.
epic
It's
way you've seen someone quit or be fired?
Oh.
Now I have an actual video example. This is such a weird thing for me that
I know.
This is a big deal for me.
I know.
I want one day for me to either quit or be fired, and I want to kick a trash can on my way out. Just kick it.
oh.
I just want that to happen. I don't know why, but let me set the mood. What do you guys know?
I got one. I already
what
got
do you
mine.
got?
This person in Starbucks like shit on the ground and they just quit.
Oh my god, the shit quit.
Yeah, they
Just
they
dropped
pulled
her
down
out
their
and get
pants
the fuck
shit
out?
on the floor and left.
That's pretty epic.
That's pretty funny.
No, that's
Yeah.
pretty epic.
So
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I'm not gonna take this shit anymore, so clean mine up, and then they storm out.
I didn't even think about it that way, but yeah.
So
I got you, man.
Thank you.
all right. So when I was in high school, we had this kid, little small kid. He was in football because he liked the idea of being in football, but he hated every aspect of it. Doing the drills, listening to coach, having coach yell at him, doing things wrong. He hated every aspect of it.
Okay.
Getting up early, staying late in the after school. He just hated it because he wanted to go to different things he wanted to do after school.
I feel like this is a joke you're telling. The
No, no,
punchline's
no, no,
gonna
no.
be "fuck you, clown."
No, so one day, he comes out half dressed out with his pads in his hand and his helmet, and coach looks at him. He's like, "What are you doing? Get your pads on. Get on the field." He's like, "Well, my mom said I can go to the ukulele club." And he's like, coach is like, "Well, I need you on the field so you can practice." He's like, fuck this. Slammed his shit on the ground. I'm gonna go to ukulele club, and there's nothing you can do about it, okay? And he takes his fucking pants off and walks away. I'm not even kidding you. I was dude, the entire team was laughing at this kid.
Oh my God.
I remember his name.
So great.
It was the funniest thing I've ever seen happen.
I feel like
That brings up something I had in 4th grade.
What? That far?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Like, so I had
a
this
quitter.
I had this
a quitting story.
I had this really cool teacher. Like, everyone liked him except this one kid. And he tried to make him write an essay, and he wouldn't do it. And the teacher's like, just write the essay, man. And he walked away, and the kid's like, flips his fucking desk, says, fuck you, teacher. And then sticks up the middle fingers and just storms out.
In fourth grade.
Fourth grade rage.
Wow.
Yeah.
4th grade rage.
Dude.
It's pretty funny.
I want to go to ukulele club. I remember him screaming that.
All right. Well, I've always wanted to kick a trash can. I've never quit anything.
Why?
I don't know why. I just think that's like a
Because
cool.
the place is trash.
Yeah, I guess. But I'm going to play for this is my favorite. This isn't just, I'm going to bring it up and I'm going to say I have to pause it first. Okay. Before I play it, this isn't just one of my favorite quitting stories. This is one of my, because, guys, I've been in broadcasting for a long time. So, like, you don't want to have dead air on the radio. So, this chick, Inetta, right?
Okay.
She's going to quit her job.
What's her name?
Inetta.
Oh, I thought you said you met her.
No.
Okay, cool.
Inetta. No, she's going to quit her job at the radio on the air and then leave them with dead air, right? But here is so it's recorded because it was on the radio, and I think it's the greatest thing.
The big station 93 BLX. It is the Gulf Coast #1 for hip hop and R&B. And now with Ray and Miranda, the home team in the morning. Do it to it. What better song to do it to it? It's Inetta the Move said, and I told you
Is she
I
the one
had
quitting?
a very important announcement,
Here
and
comes.
here it is. I refuse to walk around and watch people on my job looking over my shoulder, people lying to me, people talking about me. It's ridiculous. It is sad. I can't take it. I'm not gonna take it. I don't have to take it. I'm not a dummy. I know how to find another job, but I refuse to walk around people. You can say what you want to say about me, and if you see me on the street, I'll let you know whatever you want to know. But I refuse. For the last 6 years, I made $6 an hour. That ain't nothing. I just got a raise after 6 years. I know I'm qualified, and after saying this, I don't care if I ever get another job in radio, period. It does not matter to me. But Inetta will not be setting the mood at BLX no more. I refuse to walk around with people that'll speak to you. Hey, Inetta, how you doing? But then as soon as you walk by that bitch, I will not do it to myself anymore. So if you're confused about what I'm saying, listen very carefully. I quit this bitch.
On the big station, 93 BLX.
And then she just went off, man.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, it's so good, right? It's
So
the
you
best.
heard that live?
I don't know where. I'd spit it in my.
What year was that?
I don't know. The YouTube thing.
I'm trying to
doesn't
think of
say.
another quit. Oh,
9 years ago. That YouTube videos from 9 years ago. So I've known about that. But here's I say it in my brain.
Yeah.
When I get pissed, I'm having like a bad time at work, or somebody's pissing me off in my brain. My brain says this. Inetta ain't about setting the mood no more. And then sometimes I'll say out loud, I quit this bitch. People are like, what?
Have you ever seen
And I
someone
walk
quit?
out of a conversation.
Like quit crazy quit.
I've never seen anybody quit crazy. I hear about it. And I always ask when somebody says to me, I quit my job. They always say the one thing. Did you kick a trash can? No. Did you do any rhyming on the way out? Like Inetta the Mood said, they're like, no. And I'm like, that's lame, dude. You get like maybe get one chance at a job to quit epically, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
'Cause you don't usually quit your jobs epically, all of them. It's going to be one. You should take it. Like that shit rolls up on you.
Well, like, what's the? I don't know. Like, is there a certain point where you can get arrested?
I mean, she could be in trouble with like a fine for saying bitch on the radio, I guess, but she can't get arrested for that.
No, but I don't know why. But I was thinking like,
If I kick a trash can?
if I'm quitting Cinemark, and I like get a thing of nacho cheese and throw it at the person.
Well, yeah, if
Can
you
they-
hurt somebody, yeah, if you
yeah,
burn
but if
them
you
or-
just take the nacho cheese, put it and
It's-
dump it on
yeah.
the ground,
Yeah.
that's fine.
yeah, dump that shit on the ground
Or like tape it down so it's constantly pouring.
tape down the nacho
Like
cheese.
tape down the notch to pour it. And
Yeah. But I have one more thing.
All right.
When I was little, well, not
When
little,
I was little.
not little, but not too little, little enough to play Monopoly. my parents took me to this
Is there a
camp.
minimum height for that?
No, I mean like age-wise.
Okay.
Parents took me to this camp, and we decided
Monopoly camp?
Yep.
Does Monopoly play into this story at all?
Yes,
Other
it
than
does.
Okay, all right.
So we went to the camp, and everyone brought their board games. This guy has Uno. This one has 2 versions of Uno. They're playing Clue over there, Chutes and Ladders, all sorts of shit. And so we, of course, brought Monopoly.
Of course.
Now, in my
Yeah.
family, Monopoly is known as a territorial
destroy.
game
A territorial game?
where you either get everything on the board or you lose,
Okay.
which is how you play Monopoly, but it's kind of taken very seriously.
Yeah.
So
It's a sport in your family.
So when I'm playing in public with other people that don't know me or how I play, they tend to get a little frustrated when I'm like, okay, well, here's your options. Make a trade with me, or I take all your shit.
So you're an intense Monopoly
You're
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
shit at this age?
I was probably like 11.
I think Coach might have been a thug.
11's not too
Anyway,
bad.
this kid says, I rage quit. I rage quit. Just fucking drops all the shit he's using and just, I'm done playing. I'm done playing. Gets up and leaves. I won Monopoly.
That's your fucking story?
That's
Yeah.
the story.
Coach is back.
Coach
Hold
is
on.
back.
What do we
and-
have? That's not it. Was it?
No,
Nope.
the crickets. There you go. No one likes it. No.
Jeez. All right, well. He's doing it again. You guys know what that means, right?
What?
Man.
We've come to the end.
Oh, barnacles.
Barnacles.
Barnacles? What the fuck?
Barnacles. Thanks for joining. It's been Adam Trout, Coach and Duracell. This has been the comment section bullshit.
How come
And
they Coach
Want
before
you
my
to
name?
write down Tulsmuck backwards, and then there we go.
Tulsmuck.
Tulsmuck backwards. Cool.
Tulsmuck.
And thank you for listening to the podcast, and it was nice knowing you.
hashtag not without Coach is over.
Yeah.